sustain and durability she has in Gwen, and then a true tank in the mid lane. So this game, I think, is going to be very hard to navigate for Zika, especially when you're playing an assassin and you don't actually have that many targets.
It's Gonski's. You know, one of the recent evolutions coming through, much like ZZ Rock Portal, which I'm still sad about. But hey, moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, going into game number...
Power.
Pickles. Going into game 2,
Okay.
LGD are going to have all the pickles running into this one.
You don't even use that word. You call them gherkins.
I do call them They are called gherkins. Oh, no, hang on. A pickle is...
Situations, but Sterix, it looks like we might get a fight, so take it away.
PP God, well, he flashes on in, and I'm going to take it right to the bank here as the flay into the hook, into the trap. PP God gets first blood. Kramer has to back away. It was nicely done there from PP God to lead the charge. So up towards the top side, he secures the Scuttle Crab, but is actually getting ganked. Weiwei has just sprinted on in. Hallowed Mist will not save him from a Lee Sin and a Udyr. Stunned up, running away, TP coming in, but Garvey's dead thanks to the Tempest. That teleport from Sheer, here's the 1v2. And as the set at this point, I mean, he needs them together. PP God's even moved up as well. LGD's early game is not going too well. It's like a hole in a handbasket at this point. PP God with the flay, the thresh, helping get another kill as BBU flashes away. Shadows in as well, and Lyric, it's suddenly 3-0.
Been able to get out on the map and be impactful, and then you felt pretty useless, right? It's almost like you don't have a keystone, but
Yep.
PP got so far putting it to good use. BLG are going to contest this dragon. We need to
She
remember
is
Lee Sin does have
ulting.
TP.
Okay, gets the face breaker in as well. Kramer comes over the wall, pokes him down. Dragon is the cost here as PP God bursted down as well. LGD with 2 kills as Zika moves back towards mid lane. Has to distort
But Garvey
away.
got solo killed.
Oh my god, BBU on Lee Sin. Take it right back. That dragon now, bit more worth.
So I'm going to decide not to contest that blue buff and back off. We're going to get a replay of the solo kill. The fight starts, and actually it's BBU who engages right as he's about to hit level 6. He looks for it. Ooh, nice kick out of the Hollowed Mist as well. Garvey does a 4 stack, so it looks like BBU's probably waiting for some of his cooldowns to come back up. There's the safeguard, and he hits the E for the kill.
But not here. While LGD started the Rift Herald Lyric, Weiwei's on top of Garvey, the TP in from Zika. He's in so much trouble. The Gwen over the wall, and Cuteness not going to save you out of this one. But hang on, Needlework. Dude, this champion bought so much time. BLG on the wrong side of the map. PP God coming in, but Kramer in as well. Weiwei's trying to run out of this situation. Javelin Toss dodged away. He's trying to get the execute. And if he runs far enough, he will get it. As Mark's chasing still. Kramer here wants to get the E, and he got it. And, well, at the end of the day, Aiming's just going to trade his life for plating. So I don't think BLG actually lost that much.
Around though, they want to try and punish this.
Okay, Mark flashes forward. Aiming doesn't have his own flash. Yeah, he has heal, but not worth burning at this point. Mark unfortunately picks up the kill, but the bottom lane somehow of LGD are the people that we need to start talking about because they're the ones who are getting something for LGD.
Weiwei and Zika aggressively posturing around the enemy red buff, and Mark might be caught out.
Oh, yeah, he is. He doesn't have flash. He's in the middle of so many people. Shadow trying to assist him. They want to get the support as quick as possible, and Amy gets it with the Super Mega Death Rocket. Sheer with a great face breaker. Haymaker down Undertaker. Onto Sheer in the backline. You can see Zika doing a lot of damage, but Kramer has taken away Weiwei, who was left without a prayer. Sheer running for his life while the rest of BLG are coming on in here. Onto Kramer. Zika wants to find him, but even without shielding, he's fine for now. And, yeah, okay. What just happened?
But going 1-for-1, nice use of TP advantage coming out from the side of LGD. BBU actually had to walk all the way down from top lane. And Chie's deleted.
Yeah, I mean, LeBlanc versus the Fed Lee Sin. Probably not staying for that wave would have been the right call, but...
Using the fact that they have pressure on sides to find picks, which they're doing on the top side.
Like this, that brought PP God in. The Predators used immediately with mobility boots. Garvey once again caught out. Needlework not going to save the day. PP God picks up his 2nd kill in this game. And let's be fair, he deserves it. His Thresh has been great to watch.
We do have Dragon up in 3 minutes, so that will be a summoner that aiming doesn't have. So if you can find a way onto that 80 carry, actually BB got on the guard.
Shadow's here, and BB's taking the spear. Needlework time. The sewing class has only just begun as Weiwei joins on in, but he didn't book in for the sewing class, and Garvey's got too many people to worry about. No one's paying the bills, and all of a sudden, there is not enough wool to sew with. Xie comes on in, Fake Breaker against the wall, brings the fight back. Oh my god, Xie! Onto Weiwei now. Can he do anything more? It's 4 versus 1. Zap connects, and BLG still win the fight. I'm just impressed that Xie is still alive, but not for much longer.
And I mean, that just opens up such a big lead for the side of BLG. BB looking like he was initially getting picked off, but all of BLG rotated so quickly. TP coming out from Zika, Weiwei making his way over, and then in playing extremely aggressive, taking a lot of opportunities to punish the moves coming out from LGD. LGD realizing, hey, we can't really compete in them with pushing out those sides. They're just going to group as a 5-man, try and layer down this poke, and maybe hope for a window where they can find an engage.
BB showstop it into the back line. Xie, though, absorbing the damage once again, aiming untouched. Kramer goes down first, and Garvey in the middle of it all. Needlework is nothing as a Super Mega Death Rocket hits Xie like a cork running out of a bottle. BLG again, 2 big picks, and now it's Baron time.
So as of now, it looks like BLG will be able to keep up their streak of every series going to 3 games. This will be their 3rd series to go to 3 games if they do win this one. So, you know, that's a good sign for them. The thing for LGD is we have seen them come back from bigger deficits, actually. So I don't really want to cross anything off from being possible, but this game looks solely in favor of BLG. We've seen Zika, Weiwei, and Bubu so coordinated with jumping into the last fight, and aiming is left untouched every time. Aiming didn't even...
Out to drop thanks to Bubu's Baron Wave. 2 exposed inhibitors, while Xie's out of the base for now, and Zika and Bubu are just raid bosses.
Yeah, they're just absolutely insane, and BB just keeps weaving in and out of these fights. BB got Death Sentence.
Shadow's dead after using the Zodya's Hourglass. The timing perfect from PP God. Good to see him back in action here on the Thresh as 4 versus 5 in front of the inhibitor. Baron's still there, Lyric. I think they're trying to end.
Yeah, and they should be able to. Zika gonna go in for these picks, and aiming can just keep free hitting on these turrets. Looks like LGD might potentially force him to back off.
Needlework still doesn't do too much damage here. They clear the wave onto Bubu, trying to find the right target, but it's not going to be enough here. BLG still sticking around. Baron up for 1 more wave's worth.
Yeah, and I want to see if BLG can find anything. Zika's still hovering around over the wall. Doesn't want to show himself if he can just pop himself over, get a ton of damage out instantly without the enemy team realizing or being able to retaliate. Also want to highlight that we see Weiwei picking up the buffed Abyssal Mask. Not an item they're throwing out all their poke. They have been hitting some members. Nice Lantern in from PB God. Mark not able to find the engage.
Okay, Zika misses the binding, though, is coming up. LGD grouping as a 5. Xie frontlining for now, but no one walks into the Haymaker. Kramer, Arcane shifting forward. He's got a pretty bad habit of that, but at this point, what can you do with your LGD? Garvey trying to snip Jinx, but she's got a gun, and gun beats scissors.
And we have our new 3-game series team keeping that streak going. BLG bringing us to a game 3. Exceptional performance overall, especially coming out from members like Bubu and aiming.
It's a good game 3, folks. After we've seen BLG slap them down, both pre-30-minute games. And BLG looking to take this one the distance again. It's exciting because Bubu had a better time. Zika had a better time. This time around, Weiwei was able to keep up, and